Hey, hey, hey. Greetings and salutations to all of you beautiful faces. I hope all is well with each and every one of you. I hope you all are feeling good, looking good, and all of that good stuff. As per usual, I'd like to give thanks to all of the old and new subscribers. Thanks to each and every one of you, for being here. I really and truly appreciate it. Now on this beautiful Memorial Day, also a very special day for me. This is a holiday for me, but my beautiful daughter, it's her 12th birthday. So on this day, I hope you all are feeling just wrapped up in love, exuding the love, feeling the positive energy. If not, I'm sending you all some in advance. If you guys see me like sweating or anything, I am in my car, and unfortunately I do not have AC. However, we're going to make do with what we got. All right, no complaining on my end. Okay, but the very particular message that I received, y'all, is you guys have so many people, and I'm really gearing towards a very particular person from your past, or someone that you may inevitably have to still see, have to still deal with in some way, shape, or form. All right, this energy is definitely consistently reminiscing about you. Okay, they are reminiscing about the good times. They are reminiscing about the ways in which you made them feel. And for some of you, these characters or these entities, energies would have you, they may not have any issue or rhyme or reason, concerning their dating life. They don't have no issue with, pulling the opposite sex, or, well, for some of you, the same sex. I don't know. But they don't have an issue with pulling anybody. They don't have an issue with getting out there and attracting or being magnetic. But for some of you, these could be like narcissistic, disturbed type personalities. But these energies are realizing that irregardless of the fact that they could pull anyone, I wouldn't say necessarily anyone, but they could pull people that they, I guess, have whatever attraction towards. And even then, those people, that feminine energy and or the masculine energy, flip and reverse the roles collective, never does ever match up to yours. Okay, a lot of people right now in this moment are just thinking about the times where, you all gathered together, the times where you showed up, and you were in your true essence and energy. But for some of you, I'm getting like these past lovers. Okay, this could be like a child's father, child's mother energy, or this could just, I'm also getting, this could have been just a very long-term relationship. This could have been like your very first relationship, or your very first long-term relationship. Yeah, wow, we have this devil energy. But, something to do with like lying with the devils and you get up with fleas. Okay, you was, sleeping with the enemy is the energy I'm getting. But yeah, like these past lovers are just in this energy of like remembering how it felt to have that close access to you. I feel like this could be exactly why they are in this devil energy, consistently, attacking you, even without reason, even without provocation. You're not provoking these people to attacking you. They're just choosing to attack you. I feel like even these people's relatives, okay, I'm definitely hearing like these people's mothers, fathers, siblings, excuse me, that's confirmation. But just anyone in this person's energy, like even they deep down inside know that you were this person's actual true divine counterpart. Like you were the one that kept this person's head on straight. Like I'm even hearing like somebody's mother couldn't even raise like this man. Like I'm getting like for my divine feminines out there, that you were in connections with men that you essentially felt as though you had to raise in some way. It's like their mothers deep down inside, though they will never tell you physically, or they will never verbalize it to you, okay, in this 3D. However, deep down inside, I feel like a lot of you are intuitively receiving the nudging that, these people they do low-key give you your big ups, because they know the ways in which you was able to calm this masculine, or calm this feminine, or gear them towards like just healthier ways of being. Okay, like a healthier lifestyle could be significant. Like, you know, once you got around in this family sector or this family unit, you know, I'm hearing like you could have lived, you know, with this significant other. They could have lived with you, vice versa. I don't know. But what I'm getting is like the moment you came around, it was like there became a healthy dynamic, if that makes sense. Like somebody low-key envies you because of that, because they couldn't even bring forth the peace in their own dynamic, in their own household. It's like the moment you came around, everyone felt like at peace to like be themselves here. But I feel like a lot of people aren't trying to give you that credit. Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords. All right, this has been some very significant energy that has been coming out, that I have like just the Queen of Swords energy, period. Like I feel like a lot of you are just in this very, like you're in an energy where like you cannot be threatened, you cannot be intimidated, you cannot be moved, you cannot be tricked, you know, you cannot be triggered at this point. Queen of Swords. You know, you're someone that is completely focused on your journey, number one. But I'm also getting like you're also sensing, yeah, like how people are pulling on these nostalgic chords. Okay, Six of Cups. Okay, and like I said, this is this past lover. Like somebody's just like, damn, so-and-so ain't like them. Like, you know, so-and-so used to make sure, you know, my house was clean, or, you know, my room. Like if y'all lived with their family or however the case was, like they could be like, oh, well, yeah, you know, so-and-so used to make sure my room was clean. My clothes were washed, folded, and neat. Like you were playing wife or husband duties and roles without even having the actual title, or without even having the actual ring, you know, associated with that energy. And I feel like a lot of people are missing that. They really miss the fact that you used to, yes, cater to them. Yeah, you used to nurture these people, but they became very abusive towards you. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could have been as a result of a jealous, like say you were in a relationship with a masculine, okay, like their mother could have been very jealous of you, very threatened and intimidated by you, your essence, your character, your poise, how you carry yourself, how you exude yourself, etc. Okay, yeah, somebody's also intimidated of like at the fact of how hard you work, Divine Feminine. All right, definitely flip and reverse the roles where you all deem fit. But it's like somebody never wants to give you the credit where it is due, but they always want to remind people of your shortcomings, or they always want to, excuse me, I don't know why I keep saying also. Maybe this is just an add-on, okay? Somebody keeps adding on something, but they always want to remind people of your shortcomings, your failures, your mistakes, or the lack thereof, or their perceived notion of those said mistakes. You know, they always want to remind people of that. It's like, well, also, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, I don't know why I keep hearing also. Like somebody's like, yeah, and they also did this, and they also did that, and they also said this, and it's just like a lot of people are now in an energy where they're like, it still doesn't, you know, justify or allude to the fact that that energy that you were putting out towards that person, or the way that you treated that person, the pain that you inflicted on that person, that doesn't make it okay. You know, somebody always tries to justify their role in the ending or the catastrophic result and outcome of you dealing with them, and you walking away, you taking your fucking power back and realizing who you are, because whoever this energy is, like whoever they were with before you, like they were able to walk all over that person. They were able to talk to those people any kind of way. You know, they were able to do anything to them. And I'm also getting an energy like, you know, you could have also been very codependent on this energy in one way, shape, or form in the past. And I feel like this person is also like missing and yearning for that codependency that you once had towards them. Yeah. Yep. Somebody could very well still be in love with you, but it's coming off as hatred. It's coming off as distance. It's coming off as rejection. Okay, it's coming off as, okay, I'm going to badmouth you, but secretly, deep down inside, Knight of Swords, I don't want no one else to have you. So, yeah, let me come on in really, really quick. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Do something really, really quick. Yeah, before you get, look, we got the Chariot with the Devil. Knight of Swords, Chariot, Devil. Right behind that, we have Judgment, Ace of Wands. Whoa, with the 5 of fucking Wands, bro. Look, right behind this Knight of Swords, like I said, somebody is trying to come in very quickly. Very quickly. They're trying to rush in and prove a point or plead their case here, or to confess their undying love for you here. Okay, yeah, because somebody sees you being catapulted into this leadership position, and or you are placing yourself in a leadership position. Okay, Queen of Swords, you're not waiting on anyone to give you the approval, the okay, the validation. You're approving, validating, and okay, giving yourself the okay. All right, yeah, this Devil energy knows that they can no longer taunt you. Okay, they can no longer hold things over your head. Okay, they can no longer extract energy from you. I'm hearing by means of sexual, like you could have, like this person, I'm hearing, like, I know this is kind of like, you know, 21 plus, but like you're something to do with your sexual chemistry with this energy. Like you all could have had some very like animalistic sex, or like this was what they were trying to do to you. Like it could have been just like in the beginning or at certain periods of time when they were really trying to, you know, woo you or work their magic on you. You know, you could have had, like, I'm telling you, just like mind-blowing sex with these people. And somebody could be upset because you're no longer, you know, having relations with them, or you're no longer attracted to them in that way. But yeah, somebody's like, I just heard Best I Ever Had by Drake. Okay, so this could also be a signifier of somebody just reminiscing on how good your love making is, how good you used to please them. Yeah, but they're under judgment, because the truth about how they treated you, the truth about how them, their family, and whoever else was in cahoots with them, and, you know, joined forces with them, you know, in these smear campaigns and in destroying you in any way, shape, or form, you know, they are refusing to deal with that karma. Okay, somebody does not want to deal with the energies that you've suffered through as a result of overcoming them, as a result of healing from them. Does that make sense, collective? Like someone is actively in an energy like where they are reminiscing of the good times. A lot of people, even if they are a narcissist, I know this may even sound crazy because a lot of people, oh no, that's insane. Like they could even be demons in the flesh. But these demons, these entities, they're looking back and they're just like, damn, fuck, I had a motherfucking trophy chain. Okay, I had a motherfucking a goddess chain, and you mean to tell me oh no, oh Lord, somebody's like, I don't want nobody to, oh my God, yeah, this energy is very toxic. I'm getting like this person consistently demeaned you any chance they got. I'm hearing even in the beginning of y'all's relationship or fake ship, whatever you want to call it, they were constantly belittling you in any shape, way, or form, like constantly. That's a red flag also, by the way. If you're getting to know someone, or you all are sorry, this sage in this car is like making me cough. But yeah, if you are getting to know someone and, you know, the first thing they do is try to like point out your flaws, or they're always criticizing you on, you know, say for example, your hair, you know, your sense of style, your sense of fashion, you know, your sense of self, like that's always being criticized, but hidden as, you know, underhanded jokes and things such as that. Like that's something to pay attention to, because that's a red flag. I don't know why, I just felt the need to mention that, but that could be someone's situation as it pertains to whoever this past, present, near future energy is. But I'm strongly indicating this is a past, like this is somebody that you perhaps have children with for some of you, or if you didn't have children with them, you definitely were married to them or in a long-term relationship with them at some point in time. Hold on, let me put the sage up. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like button, please and thank you. You know what, I'm gonna have to just leave that there. The whole punk garage is gonna be sage today because it's not letting out. Anyway, so yeah, like a lot of these energies, like deep down inside, even though they're trying to carry on this facade within their family system or within their friend groups, you know, because people got to carry on this mask. As bad as they done talked about you, as bad as they done humiliated you, as bad as they done cheated on you, as bad as they done ostracized you, isolated you, frowned upon you, and everything else, these people got to keep up that front. But deep down inside, these motherfuckers is sick. They going down memory lane any chance they get. Missing this Queen of Swords. They want this Queen of Swords bad. I'm saying something bad. Let's see what card fell on the floor. Why? Yeah, because they know you got this Ace of Pentacles coming in. Period. They want this Ace of Swords bad. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm about to... Ooh, hold on, y'all. Ooh. That was a Freudian slip. I'm not going to edit this out, guys. I'm also in an energy, like, I don't know. This is a quick hold on, sidebar, but I'm in an energy like a lot of you, you're like, I'm done with trying to show up perfect. Like if something goes wrong, it just goes wrong, whatever. Okay, I didn't mean to say Ace of Swords, but that could underhandedly tie in with this. Okay, but someone sees that doors are opening for you, okay? This confidence within you is rising. A confidence so big, a confidence so high, so real, so authentic that they never seen it coming, okay? And a lot of people, like I said, even if this isn't like a love, like kind of relationship, an intimate relationship, this even could be like a familial ship, okay? With like, say, a sibling, a cousin, a whatever, uncle, father, mother, whatever. Someone's watching you fucking flourish, okay? Someone's watching you blossom, okay? Someone's watching you, you know, regain that momentum, regain your light, okay, after years and years of them attempting to snuff it out, okay? And now that you are receiving this Ace of Pentacles, collective, this devil energy, okay, is just like, yo, like, we got to find a way to reattach themselves. And look, we got to find a way to reattach ourselves. They're fighting amongst themselves now, because like, and then it's, oh, why did I just get this energy, y'all? So I just heard, so whoever this toxic masculine or this toxic feminine is, as bad as they dogged you out, as bad as they treated you, okay, as terribly as they treated you and depleted you, collective, behind the scenes, secretly, and you don't know this, but say for example, them same people that once upon a time they was a kikiing about and they was laughing with and they was hooping and hollering with and shooting the shit with, as it pertains to your business, as it pertains to the things that you was going through, you know, your highs and lows and your rises and falls, you know, they always had something to say about it, right? Okay, but them very people, now this devil, this demonic energy, this entity, this past lover, this baby daddy, baby mama, whoever, they're like, shut, like, they're arguing with these people, they're like, shut that shit down, like, shut the fuck up. Like, they're defending you low-key behind the scenes. Like, it's weird. It's like they hate you, but they're low-key defending you. It's like, yeah. Yeah. And it's given because they know they'll no longer have another chance with you. They forfeited a chance with you, okay? God, this card is getting hot, guys. Okay, any final messages? But yeah, y'all, that is definitely what I'm getting. Like, y'all have some past lovers, like I said, people that put you through hell and back. Like I said, if you didn't have children with these individuals, you definitely was tied in and locked in with them for, I'm hearing, more than 5-10 years, something like that. Okay, 14 years could be significant. Okay, but yes, you are having a new beginning. All right, and as a result of this new beginning, you know, and of this rise that you are having, a lot of people are not able to handle it because they thought that you would feel timid and unaware, and you know, you'd be rocking around them with your head low and things like that. No, you're still going to keep your eyes to the sky, your nose to the sky, your chin up always, because irregardless of what these people try to do to you, what they try to, you know, shift onto you, project onto you, etc., like, you're still growing, like, you're still rising up. Okay, and you're still having this new beginning. They didn't stop that at all. Okay, yeah, 9 of Cups. Okay, look, with the Page of Pentacles, somebody definitely is watching you in secret. Yep, they are definitely watching you in secret. I'm hearing somebody could even be secretly learning from you. Things like subject matters that you speak on, whether you're on social media, on a blog site, or whatever you do in the community, at work, what have you. Like, somebody is secretly learning from you, and they're also wanting to come in and offer something to you. But it's like it's too late. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, because when Spirit tested them, when they were called to assist you in some way, when they were called to put their sword down, when they were called to put their wand down, when they were called to end this one-sided beef and this one-sided war with you, when the Most High God was trying to give these entities and these demonic forces another chance at making it right with you, when they maybe had a little gleam of hope within them, they forfeited it. Yeah. They kept on going. They kept on going with the smear campaigns. They kept on going with trying to, you know, call these different agencies to get your children taken away, or to, you know, make you lose jobs and make you lose opportunities, and get you blacklisted out of communities, etc. Like, these people know what the fuck they've done. All right, I don't know who this message is for, but this is very specific. Okay. But, like, yeah, look, they left you in this 3 of Swords energy. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Look, I cannot make any of this shit up. What I'm sensing from this energy, like, straight off the bat, it was like, again, to piggyback off one of my reads, like, when I stated that, like, this person could have been the very person that I mentioned, how they were dangling over one of your needs over your head, whether this was stability, whether this was shelter, whether this was food, nourishment. The Most High God is making them fucking pay for that shit. They're making them fucking pay for that shit. Dead ass. I was about to say dead homies, I'm sorry, but I've been listening. I've been watching stuff that I should be watching, you guys, indulging on X. I really need to stay off that crap. But no, for real. I don't know, one of my ancestors, like one of my younger ancestors just came out, okay? But anyway, for real though, like, they're under judgment for watching you go through this poverty, watch you go through this sickness, and they didn't do anything about it. They didn't care. They kept continuously stabbing you in the heart. They kept continuously betraying you, forcing you to leave everything behind. 3 of Wands in the reverse, and basically start over anew. Yeah, Page of Wands. They thought they was too good to offer something to you. They thought they was too good to give to you. These people even had other people in their heads like, well, I'll let that motherfucker suffer. I'll let that bitch suffer. No, like, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, in my third eye, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Like, I definitely feel like a lot of people were just like, I don't know, like, something to do with just not helping you or something. Like, this person was tested to do the right thing, and they inevitably chose not to. So that is what I have, collective. It is scorching. But if you all enjoyed this reading, and if it resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below. Y'all know I love to engage and read the comments that you all write. Okay, also, you know, if you're new here, introduce yourself, let me know. All right, I definitely appreciate y'all. Okay, and any other details, anything else y'all may need from me, please, as always, check that description box down below, and sure that post notification bell is on. We got some more heat on the way. I wasn't even supposed to be doing a reading right now. I got business to handle. It's my baby birthday. I still got some last minute. I hate that I'm such a last minute person, but I still got some last minute stuff I gotta do. So for the festivities, y'all, Have a great day.